don't know if you know this or not, but I'm kind of a big deal. That's a funny thing I say, and it's not even true. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Pretty Twisted podcast. My name is Teresa. I am the owner and dyer behind Pretty Twisted Yarns, where I dye self-striping yarn. This is my little corner of the internet where I like to talk all about my knitting, my making, crochet, yarn dyeing, shenanigans, and things of that nature. If you are returning, welcome back. Thanks for coming back to hang out with me today. And if you're new, welcome. Welcome to the crazy. I am coming to you today from Central Florida, where I live with my family, my husband, my 2 daughters, my 3 cats, and my Mimi. So today I have some knitting to share with y'all. I have some stash enhancement. I have a winner for a giveaway I'll announce at the end. And let's just jump right in. Let's get into the yarn. So let's look at the yarn. All right. No finished objects this week. What I've been knitting on? I have been knitting a sock. This is a new colorway that I dyed that I have up on my Etsy shop. It is called Goths Like Christmas Too. Because they do. I know some goths and they like Christmas. So for this sock, I did a German twisted cast on, which is typically the cast on I like to use when I'm knitting cuff down. German twisted cast on, 2x2 rib, blissful stockinette in the round on US 1, 2.25 millimeter needles. These are Haya Sharps. I have placed for the afterthought heel. And this is my ball. This is my gobstopper ball. Goths Like Christmas Too. I really hope to get some pairs of socks finished at some point. That would be wicked cool. It might happen one day. I have also been knitting another sock. This is the colorway Atlas in Wonderland. So I'm knitting these on US 1, 2.25 millimeter Chowgu circulars, German twisted cast on, and I just dyed this red mini. And I'm making this, what did I do? I'm gonna make this a shorty sock. So I knit 15 rounds of 2x2 rib, and then 20 rounds for the leg, placed for the heel, and now I'm knitting down the foot. This is the gobstopper ball. I like it. So this was the colorway I dyed for the collaboration I'm doing with my mom. This is the bag that she has sewed up for the collaboration. It is a drawstring, which is my favorite style. And I believe right now there's only one left in my Etsy shop. So thank you so much to everybody who purchased one of these sets. All of the proceeds from this project are being donated to the San Diego Humane Society. If you want to hear the story about why we're donating to the San Diego Humane Society, you can check out some of my previous episodes. I talk about my brother's dog that passed away and and how that happened and what prompted my mom and I to want to do this collaboration. So thank you again to everybody who purchased one of those. And there's one left in my shop right now. I knit a little bit on this sock, not a whole lot. I might cut this out, I don't know. But this was one attempt that I did for a 12 striper. So I knit these 12 stripes, but I wanted to make them a little bit wider. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think? Do you like a little bit of a wider stripe? Do you like the skinnier stripes? Skinnier stripes sometimes help you like knit faster because you're going through the colors faster. But anyways, knitting these on a US 1 2.25 millimeter Chaogu needles, cuff down. I'm doing a slip stitch heel flap, heel turn. I decreased for the gusset, and now I'm knitting the foot. So I'm going to be launching a 12 Days of Christmas in July. I don't know. Let me know. Do you guys like this color? The other color I'm not going to show until I actually post it, because that one's going to be for sure. I love it. The one that I did that's a little bit wider. But I might also post this one, list this one. Let me know what you guys think. I also picked up this week my Vertices Unite Shawl by Stephen West. Last time I showed this, I was on section 2 right here. So section 2, you knit all of section 1, and then you pick up and knit section 2. So I was right here, I finished section 2, and then I picked up for section 3 and have knit this much on it. So let's talk about this yarn. The base on all of these is an 80-10-10. So it's an 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon. Super soft, like buttered kittens rubbing on you. My section 1 is color, let's see, A and B. So A is a Primrose Yarn Co. colorway called Hysteric, and B is a Woolenvine colorway in the color Reef Madness. That was a collaboration that they did. I believe it was 2016 or 2017. And then my section 2 is another, the lighter color is Woolenvine in her colorway Solstice, and then a Legacy Fiber Arts colorway in Dragon Eggs. And these are also from like 2016, 2017. So section 3 is not striping, it's just one color. This is a color I dyed in 2017 that is my favorite color, which is a magenta hot pink. So that's how that is looking. It's crazy and I love it. Let's wear our whips. Wearing our whips. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm gonna have to go somewhere actually cold or just turn my air conditioner really, really, really cold in my house and pretend I live somewhere normal where it's not 1,000,000 degrees all the time. So it's weird though. I do notice it's not bad, but when I'm knitting this, I think I might have a slight allergy to cashmere, which really irritates me. because when I'm knitting it, like my cheeks will get really red and my eyes will get kind of itchy. Not to the point where it's like I stop knitting it, but to the point that I notice it. Anybody else have that problem? I've heard some people have issues with different wools. And I've knit with cashmere before, so I don't know. It's just weird. So that is what I have been knitting on this week. I got my second COVID shot, Moderna, on Monday. And my first shot, my arm was really sore and I was a little bit tired for like half a day, but not really a big deal. So I was like, all right, whatever, let's just go get it. I didn't expect any bad reaction. Oh my God, you guys, I was sick in bed for 3 days. And when I say sick in bed, I mean, I didn't even like get up to eat. I couldn't, like, my husband had to bring me water and my cats had to comfort me. It was bad. Like, if that's sort of how COVID is, I can't even imagine actually having it. Dude, I was ill. So thank you so much for kind of bearing with me. I'm just a couple days behind on getting orders out, but I am working super hard, around the clock, dyeing up yarn to get orders out as fast as I humanly can. So thank you all for your patience with that. Guys, look. Okay, I gotta show you some merch that I got. I got a shirt made with my logo on because I love it. Hayley did such a good job on my logo. I'm obsessed. I also had stickers made. They're so cute. So I've been putting these on everything. I'm putting them in some orders. So cute. Hayley, who is Lock Knits on Instagram, she's half of the Woolies podcast. She and Bree do the Woolies podcast. They're amazing. Go watch them. Bree on Instagram is moon_and_yarn, I believe. I'll leave links down below because I've learned how to do that now. All right, so let's get into some stash enhancement. I got my first yarn from Mace of Skeins, the queen, the legend herself. I love her. And this might blow the camera out, and I love it. This screams Teresa. This was a one-of-a-kind, which I think she calls her wild card. It is a bright-ass pink mini, and then a one-of-a-kind, so I'm going to be making some socks out of these. I love her logo. Hayley Lock Knits also designed her logo, and I found Hayley through watching Mace of Skeins. I've been making so many connections, you guys. It's just crazy. Like, it makes me so, I can't even. So I was on a very important phone call earlier today. It's very important business. With somebody who I look up to. I'm planning a very special collaboration. It's going to be a Christmas collaboration. Words escape me today. Super nice conversation with her. She's an amazing lady. Her name is Georgianne. Hi, Georgianne. She is Stitching Plaza, and she makes amazing bags, project bags. She used to. I don't know if I should cut that out now. Okay, so yeah, I was on a very important business call earlier today. I've just made so many awesome connections in this community. It's blowing my mind every single day. So exciting. Okay, so that's who I spoke to earlier today. I purchased some yarn that John dyed, Johnny Bow Dyes. Johnny Boh and Aquila have a Lefty Knitter podcast. She does everything. She's a knitter. She has a cranking service where she will crank yarn you send her, or she will crank yarn that John has dyed on her Erlbacher Gearhart Speedster circular sock machine. So I purchased some yarn that he dyed and had her crank 2 super long tubes for me. This is the colorway Shady Mermaid. Knitty Boh Fiber Co. This is on his Glimmer Fingering, which is a 70% fine superwash merino, 25% nylon, 5% stellina, 462 yards to 100 grams. So I'm going to split this in half, and then I'm going to make myself a pair of socks and my daughter Hayley a pair of socks. We have the same size feet, so then we will have matching Knitty Boh Fiber Co socks. Look at that shimmer. Aquila's a wizard. So cool. So I'm excited for those. Oh my gosh, this is a new to me dyer also. Andi The Knittress, she has a podcast. Go check her out, and also her Instagram. She, her husband started dyeing yarn. He has an Etsy shop. It's Hearing Colors Dyework on Etsy. But he's Hearing Colors Dyeworks. I think that name was taken or something, but I'll link that below. They're in Oregon. And this colorway is called Knittress Camo. That's his tag. Hearing Colors Dyeworks. I hear color. Does anybody else hear color? The color purple sounds purple. That's how it sounds. The color purple sounds amazing. This is a 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. Speckling. So he's over there in Oregon just killing it. These will be socks. Maybe for Hayley or Caitlin. Caitlin would love these. I'm going to be casting on the Conversation Hearts Cowl by Aquila, a Lefty Knitter podcast. And I needed a project bag to put the yarn in. So I got a project bag from By Awesome Grannie. It has a cool little ring on here. You can put stitch markers or notions or whatever you want. It has cutie patootie foxes. It's very autumnal. And the chartreuse. Andi. I know what you got in a green color. Girl, I'm jelly. I'm jealous, Andi. You know what I'm talking about. Congratulations on your new circular sock machine, Andi The Knittress. This is the inside of the bag. So cute. These are the minis. I believe I showed these last time. These are the minis that I'm going to be knitting the Conversation Hearts Cowl. These are by Andrea, who is the Catt Lady. She dyed these for the pattern. And I have the Knit Picks yarn. I still can't find the other, well, I haven't really looked for it, but I need to find the other contrast yarn so that I can knit this cowl. It is stranded color work, which I have not done in a very long time. So I am going to really enjoy knitting color work. This is Andrea's card. It has a cute stitch marker on it. And I got some little progress keepers to go with the bag. These are by Joy to the Wool. Come on, guys. And they're also little foxes to go with my bag. Right? I mean, for realsies. So cute. So I'll probably be casting that on. I really don't know. I kind of got the autumnal, even though it's like a Valentine conversation hearts. I just do whatever I feel like. And I figured I'd be knitting this near autumn. And autumn is my favorite. So, autumnal it is. All right, so this brings us to giveaway time. From last episode was for 2 50-gram skeins of Knit Picks Felici in the Cheshire Grin colorway and a US 1 2.25 9-inch circular Xiaogu needle. And I used a random number generator, and I'm gonna pop up a little screenshot of the winner. So if you are recreational knitting, you want a prize. So message me, leave a comment on this video. You can email me at prettytwistedyarns. Let me know your mailing address and I will ship that out to you. You can find me on Instagram at prettytwistedyarns. And my Etsy shop is Pretty Twisted Yarns. I'm all around just kind of pretty twisted. It's a little bit shorter episode this week just because I got a lot of catching up to do from missing those 3 days. It's kind of like if you're really sick and you miss 3 days of work and you go back and you're just like shell-shocked and you have so much to catch up on. So I think I'm just gonna wrap it up. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.